Hello, my special friends. Good morning to you. I have found this unexpected gap in my agenda, so thought I would try and get the channeling done now. Hope it will work. Welcome, dearest Blossom. Welcome, all souls who have found their way to these communications, for it is your heart that has led you here, for it is your heart that recognizes truth in all things. There is no better radar than your heart, dearest ones. Thank you. Very true. In fact, all quantum healing apparatus in general, if you would, it would be our pleasure, Blossom, for the opening up or out of such instruments is to become a new way of life for many. It matters not that you do not understand how of their workings, yet it matters greatly that you know they work and are doing you a huge favor. What do you mean by that goes without saying that a healer lies within each one. There is no greater healer than the self. Yet, for instance, the EES is an energy enhancement system. It enhances your energy and works on a level that cannot be seen, heard, or touched. It creates an energy, a 0-point energy, and within the space, all is at peace, all becomes balanced. I have been blessed to have experienced it too, 4 hour sessions, and I can certainly vouch for the peace. It takes about 10 minutes for my mind to close down, and I go into a deep relaxed state. How does that work? Because 0-point energy doesn't set about rewriting your shopping list. It doesn't set about the calls you have to make or the work commitments that have to be achieved now. 0-point energy is your friend in peace. It allows for the mind to switch off and allows for the self to be in a different space. Would you say you are aware of where that space is, Blossom? Nope. I just zonk out. I don't feel as if I am asleep, although time simply disappears, because there is no time in the space of consciousness, and this is where you go. This is where you switch off, tune out, and then tune into your truth. And then the miracle key is to allow the system to go to work on you, on your body. There have been miraculous results, as many of you are aware. Yet, we stress again, it is your knowing that it works that is ultimate healer. Yes, we can believe that for anything and everything that is of the highest light and for the highest good of all. The dark needs to infiltrate in order to place negative thoughts, in order for the energy of light that it is to be dimmed. Again, we would suggest to ask your heart. Well, when I heard of such rubbish, I looked into my heart and recalled how I felt whilst in there, and also thought of the lady who created it. To me, the answer from my heart came back: light, 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 truth, truth, truth. Blossom. There are so many instruments that shall be brought to one's attention in the coming days, because it is an alignment for this way of healing to enhance. These illnesses, these intrusions to the body, were never meant to be part of that which is you. It is a long journey one is undertaking in these times to rid not only your physical body, yet your world of all things that do not belong. these new assistances will be in use more and become readily available in time for many. Yet, do not feel that you've been duped if you are not close to such facilities, for you know that you are your healer, even when you have come across miraculous events where another has healed someone. That other is merely the facilitator. A healing cannot take place unless your soul is in agreement for it to do so. Hold on, why would the soul not agree? Blossom, you would be surprised. I already am. When a soul is ready to be healed, they shall be. I know what you mean, yet some may not. And we would reply, because you asked it to, and they would reply, was I off my face at the time? And we would reply, no, you asked it to experience certain aspects of life in order to understand more of who you are. Yep, for me always. So really, we need say no more. Yet, when someone wants to be healed and it doesn't happen, surely it goes deeper than the fact that they asked for it to make them stronger. It is not just strength that is gained, Blossom. It is the soul's understanding of self. There are many scenarios that are of great and varied reasons as to why one is not healed and another is. Even though the soul that was wronged in the past life has forgiven them, I am hearing service to soul, yet not getting a sentence with it. Service to soul, Blossom, doesn't really need to go in a sentence, for it speaks for itself. It is your responsibility to be of service to your soul, as much as it is your responsibility to service your soul. Your engines in your cars need servicing. Things need to be serviced in order to function at their highest capabilities. It is no different for your soul. It needs attention. It needs to be looked after, cared for, loved. If it doesn't receive the attention required, you cannot get the best from it. Simple as that. So ways to service the soul are to love it more than life itself. I take that to be just an expression, as life itself is love, correct? To give it your time, to honor it, to speak with it, not to it. What is the difference? When you speak to it, you are speaking outside of it. When you speak with it, you are speaking within it. As it, you are being of it. You are your soul. All that is outside of you is not. Live within your soul. For so often, it is as if one has stepped outside of for a time. Yet of course, this is not possible. Yet, it can feel like that. Step back and walk inside of you. A journey is not improved by how many steps the feet take and how far one has walked in miles. The greatest journey of all, the dearest souls, is the one that you take inside your heart. That is the most invigorating and energetic trip of all. There is so much on the outside, so much to experience, so much to see, to touch, to encounter. Yet, on the inside is an entire kingdom, your kingdom, God's kingdom, love's kingdom, life's kingdom. Call it what you will, yet there it is within you. And within the kingdom, as it has been said, are many doors. You hold the key to each one of those doors, yet they can only be unlocked when you are ready to enter through. Love knows what is behind each one, as do you, yet on this inner journey, your soul will lead you to the correct door at the correct moment. For you have to be, ready in your being to accept what and absorb what is on the other side. No, 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 that you are love of the highest order. No, 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 that you have chosen, or maybe were chosen, to be here at this time to conduct your soul in such a way so that it emanates love through you, from you, to all that is. What an extreme joy for the soul to do so. Indeed, that very knowing makes me feel so effulgent. We are aware of that word and are joyous in the knowing that you are now aware of it also. To shine light, to radiate light. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 and you can feel that light now as you offer it out to the whole. It is all so simple, is it not? Indeed, it is, and the more we get it, the easier it becomes. Dearest blossom, dearest souls, be in, or maybe of, or as. Gratitude for all that you are in this now, yet be in gratitude also for all that you've been and are to become. So much is to come that shall swell your hearts with such a feeling of thanks. Your souls will be brimming over with light as you continue to change the world. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, in gratitude and loving service I am.